Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Working on what could very well be the last quest here in Durotar. Durana finds that hilarious. Anyways, we're heading back to Skull Rock again. And sell a few things, like these boots here, though.
What can I help
Shop.
you with?
Don't know not dungeons.
Be safe.
Not what I need. There's a dungeon down here. It's gonna be a whole thing. Got all these different plants. Do some alchemy here, for sure. We'll figure out something. Additional potions. Stuff for later.
Speak,
Sell
friend.
that. Boots. Leather. Can't use them. Alright.
Be safe.
And we also could technically go and pay for these to be repaired. We still have 5 durability. It's probably fine. Anyways. Let's get out this way. We could go and see the mage trainer. Probably be smart. See what we want to get for level 16 spells. While we're here. Mage trainer. Nice spirits.
Go forth.
They're over there. Okay. We can go there. We got these potions. We got 47 in total. It's pretty wild. Turning some of those into these lesser healing potions. I don't think we have too many or any briar thorns though. So let's make some stuff with the earth roots and the mage royals. Rejuvenation potion. Mana and health. Could be an okay idea. Get up there. Where are we at? Path is up on the higher level here. Okay. We'll get there. So if we do those rejuvenation potions, if we're ever in a situation where we want health and or mana, getting some of the other one wouldn't even be a bad thing. Rejuvenation potion. 90 to 150 mana and 90 to 150 health. Currently we could get a little bit more health and mana from duplicate potions. 90 to 150 is less in both. But in total resources, that is more than some of them combined. Just see if there's actually a cap on both potions. I think it's an either or kind of situation. Every minute or something.
How are you?
You're the cloth cord master.
Good to
Okay,
meet ya.
We need the mage guy. Here's the mage trainer.
Who you be?
Mage training. Yep. Arcane missiles, the next one. 36 arcane damage each second for 4 seconds. That's more. It also does an extra missile, so that's nice. Detect magic. Inflict beneficial magic effects on the target for 2 minutes. I'm not sure if that's really helpful at all. We can see beneficial magic effects on the target underneath their nameplate here. I don't know about that. Flame Strike. Also on a Pillar of Fire, burning all enemies within the area for fire damage and additional fire damage over time. That's a lot more fire damage over time there, though. Look at that. Not really a fire mage, but one more blasts here could be good. Does it say the area of effect? Not particularly. All enemies within the area. That's a note. I don't really ever use arcane missiles right now either, though, so I could hold off on that. 140 mana. This one's 85. 36 times 4. So it's not the whole channeled situation, which works better in situations where you can do the full channel without getting disrupted. Should we have 800? This isn't giving more of that. 307 health. Okay. Get Blizzard at level 20. Look at that. Nothing icy until level 20, unfortunately. Could maybe get these. We can definitely technically afford these with our current amount of money. 15 silver each. I think it'd be good to have them. Let's get Flame Strike. And improved arcane missiles. Not gonna get this one. Partially because we can't afford it. Partially because it doesn't look super helpful. Let's get our new spells on here. Missiles tier 2. Cool. And Flame Strike, which is another kind of AoE kind of idea. Ish. We'll try it out. See how it goes. Alright. Let's head out of Orgrimmar. Could go and get other things there. Do some alchemy. Inventory is a problem. Could also spend some of that money on buying inventory space via more bags and also bags for the bank. They're just dropping down there. Officer's door. Yep. Something. Darkbriar Lodge. It's that way. Is it still showing us that location on the map? I don't know. That's fine. We found it. Okay. Exiting town here. Kind of going back towards it. It's above. You go to Skull Rock again. This time we need to get collars from the cultists there. Didn't get any collars from them previously. That's alright. Should be alright. And here, get over there. We're now level 16. So, in theory, everything might work out better. We've got Frost Nova. We got Polymorph. Fall damage, less of a concern. Just inside there. This may be aware. See how many things we need to fight to get 6 collars. Even just fight the ones that are more outside. It's also technically an option. We'll see. Drotar. Okay. Pick up some other stuff while we're here. Let's be able to run over this way. Magic field. Ah, they're too far away. 30-yard range. Just run over this way. Level 9, 14, level 9, level 8. Probably going for the Zeppelin. I'm not heading over anywhere else right now. Getting some silver leaf. Okay. Do you want to get any other potions going for heading in here? We got the plus armor. We get a well-fed buff going, I suppose. Because we still have another bank slot being taken up by well-fed buff buzzard wing stuff. So we also have this here. Just giving us quite a bit of power and stuff. So that's also a help. Scythe Maul there. Not worry. Bears. Boars, scorpids, not a bear. It's a boar. Other potions we have are the one remaining potion of increased max health. We've got strength and regen. In theory, we won't need to use those. And after this, we're not going to be doing too much combat either, so I think we should be okay with what we currently have here. Let's get in here, get these collars, and get out. Also test out the new spells here. Or maybe everybody's already dead. Need to be concerned about the elementals. Need to not go fight the boss guy, preferably. Let's do some of this. That's pretty good. There's a collar. And a bow we can sell. Amazing. Alright. Beware of things potentially spawning behind us. Take out the minion. And take out the guy here. Alright. Freezing time. Resisted one of our hits. Not enough to save him, though. Oh, look at all that stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Getting plenty of collars. 7 armor back, that's worse. 3 silver for a severing axe of the whale. Take that. I do want to see about this fire flame strike here. It's a 3-second. Oh, it's a area situation. Look at that. Well, that's pretty neat. Flame strike. Blast you. That seemed pretty good. That was a good start. I don't know what damage that did. 52 to 68 fire damage, and additional 48 fire damage over 8 seconds. That is very burning. It's a big opener, I suppose. That's pretty cool. Another color. They're a little close together here. Turn it onto you. Drop this. Channel this. Blast you. And blast you. Look at that. That's pretty effective. Very cool. A little bit mana heavy. Going 195 into 140. But higher level spells, higher level costs, I suppose. It all checks out. This guy. Still compares to just doing some more fireballs and stuff here. Yeah, it's kind of quicker. 5th color and 6th color. Let's get out of here. Alright. Yeah, we just really don't have a huge number of ice spells to be making use of the various ice talent points we've put in so far. There's like Blizzard coming up later here. That'll be good. Yeah, let's get out of here. Quest complete. They were just down this way. Let's get out of here. Just flame strike some guys. Just take a little bit to charge it up. That's something you'd be aware of. It'd be unfortunate for the enemies to move out of the way, and then you don't get the flame strike to hit. Oh, look at all this stuff to pick up. A lot of peace bloom. Nope. Shaman slain by the Burning Blade Cultist at level 11 in Duratar. That is right back in there. Level 11 going in there. Burning Blade Cultists. Something like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna go over here and talk to this guy. That might be exactly what we need. Already did plenty of other quests down in Skull Rock there. So it might be kind of the end of it. Depends what he's going to do with all these collars, I suppose. What's the plan?
Speak, friend.
Have you entered Skull Rock, Alundrea? Do you have the searing collars? Yep.
May your blades never dull.
Good. Hiding within those collars is the secret behind the burning blade. I will uncover that secret. Alright. Good for you. We're gonna take the most expensive weapon here and just sell it. Technically we could get swords and daggers, but +2 agility, probably not what we're really looking for. Need some kind of main hand, offhand, staff kind of situation going. Wand, something, something. Depends what we're doing. But for that, less impressive. Would rather have the money currently. Complete.
Strength.
He does have another quest. Entering a trance. Ah! Burned by unleashed magic. Andrea, lying the secret of those collars is beyond my skills. Well, he tried. The searing collars you brought me are powerful, demonic implements. Divining their origin is, I'm afraid, beyond my skills as a shaman. We will need a warlock to study them. Take the searing collars to New Fireblade. Though he's a skilled warlock, he professes to use his powers to thwart demons. Claims his research in the occult is benign. Be that true or false, we may need his aid against the demonic cult in Duratar. We find Nero in Orgrimmar in the Cleft of Shadows. Alright.
For the whole.
Cleft of Shadows. It's always the Cleft of Shadows. Let's go pick up this silver leaf. Oh, yeah. This sword here. It's something. It's definitely something. We got some better offhand, like a orb kind of thing or something. More magical stats. Could be good to have a sword. But again, we don't actually have the ability to wield the swords yet either, so a little bit of a mute point currently. We need money for that. If it was a magical sword, maybe more inclined to keep it around. Not currently, though. Would be something. Technically something. We're walking right past this peace bloom. Might as well get it. Okay. Yoink. So many pieces. I think a large amount of the problem with our bank is the quantity of minor healing potions. They only stack to 5, and we've got 47 of them. We can technically get some levels from that, making the lesser healing potions. But then we would need 47 Briar Thorns. So, that's a different question, isn't it? A different matter entirely. Yeah. Back into town here. Could use the Hearthstone, but again, hour cooldown. Depends where we need to go next, what the plans are. Something. Silver leaf. We could definitely make some potions here, that's for sure. Maybe a higher level, buy more potion recipes also. Could be fun. Okay. Farm here. Just walking past. 5 durability still on here. They've only taken 11 durability total. I still have 5 more. It's probably fine. And worst case scenario, we take a few more hits and we lose the 9 armor from the cloth wrists here. Hopefully would not make too big of a difference. One would hope. Anyways. 3 here, 4 here basically, a little bit from that, a little bit from that. That's some money. And we can save some money from not purchasing every spell, which is also good. Really would be a question of what that detecting magic thing even does. Maybe things have other special magic effects that aren't as visible. Or something. Not too worried about it. You should be slightly more worried about it. There's a whole spell for it, so in theory it does something. It takes 2 mage royals to make one of these? 1 mage roll to make the regular mana potion. You go up to get to there? Similarly. Up to go down into the Casimir Vault area? Sure. Consider which potions you want to make here. Don't jump off the ledge. Also good. Good choice. People in there. Alright. Head down into here. Again. Continue to not go into the dungeon yet. It's down in here. Totally could. Orc Shaman slain by Prairie Wolf Alpha at level 9 in Mulgore. Okay. Down here. Straight towards the dungeon. Reach for chasms. Means zone 13 to 18. Something. You again.
Zug zug.
Zug zug.
Victory.
Most humble greetings, mage. How may I help you, my undead brother, today? You got these collars.
Drink.
Ah, where'd you get this? Good. Margaz in Razor Hill sent you to me, did he? Well, let me take a closer look.
For the Horde.
Axeloth. Since the last Great War, when the Burning Legion was defeated... It's good you brought this to me, Andrea. So last Great War, when the Burning Legion was defeated, search for sources of demonic corruption in Orc society. How you brought me confirms my fears. Once to the Burning Blade, a cult that rallies around an item of demonic power. It's called the Demon Seed. It resides in the Barrens atop Dread Mist Peak. It must be destroyed. Go to Farwatch Post on the border of the Barrens to the west. Speak with my assistant, Axeloth. He will direct you further. I mean, the space right on the border is... It's over here too. Some recruits. Learn to recruitment letter to Cardall at the Orc outpost across the bridge. Yep. Kind of the same place. Kind of the same direction. And with that, we're heading towards the Barrens. Just gonna head out of here. Just take the road down to Razor Hill and then cross. Probably be easier than trying to skirt around the edge of this mess. That'll be the safest and simplest way to deal with this. Do you want to make any potions before we leave? Probably could.
Strength and honor.
Profession trainers. Alchemy guys. Middle of the Drag.
Go with honor.
Just end there, yeah. There's like a different potions place here too or something, but that'll work. Let's go get all the rest of our potion supplies here. And see what we can make. We definitely make quite a few things. We got a lot of stuff. I don't really have... I don't think we have any briar thorns though. So we can't really do those. That's okay. Come up here, go down this way. Get to the bank. We're walking around. We can also sell the stuff we don't need. Also be good. Down. Okay. Don't stand in a fire. Also not a good plan. We probably don't need as many minor healing potions as we currently have.
Mukra.
We've got Swift Thistle. Don't have any recipes that need that. There's a couple briar thorns. All these. Got this bear meat we can maybe use. Something about Prospect Battle Board level 4 in Mulgore. Okay. Maybe have scrolls or anything on us. 3 spirit, 60 armor, 3 spirit. We just have all these different scrolls of spirit here. Okay. Stick one more defense piece there. We got 13 vials.
Farewell.
Something. Make a whole bunch of these lower level stuff. We want the minor mana potions, or we want the rejuvenation? If we want more mana, we can also use the mana in situations where we aren't in immediate peril. For healing, they have some mana. It really depends what the situation is, but we don't want all the different potions. Use all the mage royals for that. Yeah. And that'll also fill up the stack of minor mana potions. Great minor mana potions. Okay. Elixirs of Fortitude. Stack that up. Good. Then Strength, we can do some. And Troll's Blood, we can do some. We got a lot of ingredients here. Let's stack it up to 5 here. Be prepared as possible. Troll's Blood. This Peace Bloom and Earth Root. It's fantastic. We mostly want to do the potions that we can actually get more likely levels from here. Create 4 minor fortitudes for additional health here. Get some more levels. It's looking good. Can make some of these. Potions of healing with the briar thorns. I also want to just go check any new potions we're going to be getting. So definitely going to get towards there. There's a portal to the Undercity. I'll avoid having to take the Zeppelin. We're going to get some portal magic, level 20 or something. Just for ourselves, then. More of a teleport than a portal. Let's see if that costs stuff. Because just going and taking the Zeppelin is free. So, there's that. Up or down here? There's multiple places. Alchemy and potions. In terms of things we have left, just a whole pile of Peace Bloom and Silverleaf, and a couple Earth Roots and Swift Thistle. I think this might be above. Like a second ramp over here on this side or something. That'd be more convenient. Gotta hold down further. What are just these guys here? Like another group of them up there or something. At any rate, alchemy supplies.
Zug.
There's a 265 alchemy recipe there.
For the horde.
Come on. Expert journeyman alchemist.
Strength and honor.
Can't help you. You know more about potions than I do. So I have a pasta watch. Talk to Yelmic over there. He knows a lot about potions.
Victory.
The expert alchemist.
What do you need?
Another Stewart net. Alright. Let's see what I can help you out with. What we got? Got Blackmouth Oil level 80. That is from fish. Water breathing could be fun. Wisdom for higher intellect. Swim speed. Even higher level healing potion. Lesser mana. Strong Troll's Blood. Elixir of defense. Armor for 150. Fire oil. Elixir of fire power. You spell fire damage by up to 10 for 30 minutes. Cool. So nothing we really care about at this point. Until we get to like 90. We need to actually go higher level fishing to get the blackmouth for the blackmouth oil there. Also question, what does this oil do? Not a potion itself.
Go for
useful for something. Or just useful as a source of alchemy levels that we just get from making some fish. That's also good. Okay. So what potions do I make here? We make these lesser healing potions. That'll get us to 80.
How?
Bye. You only get these in 5s. Slightly unfortunate. Create all these other lesser healing potions. We can put those in the bank. These are some of these briar thorns. That's at least getting us somewhere here. Okay. And minor fortitude for the health. Potions wise, we're doing fine. This just uses up three things to make 1 potion, but then these stack to 20 and the potions only stack to 5, so ultimately it's a bit much. Anything we can do with just all these silverleaf and peace blooms still? Make more minor healing potions at a chance of making something? Yeah. Silverleaf and peace bloom up here. And silverleaf. Let's kind of keep them where they are for now. That's 80. Basically, we just need a whole bunch of briar thorn.
Farewell.
I guess the most effective levels here.
What can I help
Now
you
let's sell
with?
some stuff. I think we sell the sword. Also, it's a 2-handed sword. It's not even 1-handed. Can't even use it. Type sword, actually 2-handed. There's a difference. So, can't use that at all. Bow, lower level cloak, 2-handed axe. There you go. That's pretty good.
Strength.
We also got all this linen cloth still. First aid, heavy linen bandages. We get some levels from that. See if we can get a first aid next tier of things. Not that we're going to be getting the next tier of cloth just yet, but it's the thought. It's gone green. Technically losing money by making these, but we can get a few first aid levels out of it. That's fine. 77 and 78.
What are you looking for?
So these get a little money out of it. Well, that's okay.
Dabu.
Ultimately, you probably don't need this many potions for things, but happy to have them. It's good stuff to have. Since we're here, where would the first aid guys be?
Greetings.
Let me just ask. Works nicely. So trainer is next to
May
Spirit
your
Launch.
blades never dull.
Alright. I'm gonna put around this way. Current first aid is at 78. I feel like it's something. Let's see what our stuff is. Purpose is we just keep on picking stuff up. Fishing, we just fish some stuff up. Nope. Undead Mage fell to death at level 11 in Tristfall Glades. Oof. Did not have any light feathers. Or some slow falling. If they even have that at level 11. Just having more options here. It's pretty good. No call. Let's go check out the first aid guys. We'll try to put this stuff back in the bank if it fits. Did take out quite a few different piles of stuff. There's also some stuff in there we probably could get rid of, all things considered. Just to increase the inventory space here. Got our slightly better food. We still don't have the higher level food option, which is wild. Get that at some point. Conjuring stuff in. Or we can just make it. It's also fine. Depends if we're in a situation where we actually need to sit down and just have some food. Well, that's okay. Over that way. It's over that way. Level 60, guys. Wild stuff. No call. Let's see what we can do here. Because we're definitely, at this point, out leveling the linen situation. First aid training. Our training. Look at Then until 80. Anti-venom. Wool bandage is also at 80. Alright. So 80 is what we need.
Strength.
Let's need to go through not being able to likely get many levels from the heavy linen bandages for a little bit. We only need 2 more levels though. So, then we'll be able to do something. But not like the next level of bandages or anything. So, that's also a question. Okay. Let's get to the bank. And then we can head this way. I don't know about going to destroy the demon seed right now. That seems like a whole process. I also just don't trust that guy because we shouldn't, because of the other quests we've already done. But we can make it across the bridge at least. Let's see if we can find a different spot to just... We can just cross the Barrens. That'd be alright. Because we need to get to Mulgore for some other stuff. And just to do some other stuff too. Anyway. Go around this way. We're just standing on top of the bank. Fun stuff. Okay. Let's get through here. How many spaces do
Blood
we
and
have?
thunder.
Yeah, this many. The Earth Root, Peace Bloom, another Peace Bloom, Silver Leaf. We are 4 inventory spaces short, essentially. We could rebuff this. We could drop the vials because they're not expensive. I don't know if this would even work multiple times. And it's only going to steal a little bit of health. I don't know if we even need this quest item anymore. Lieutenant in the Burning Blade. Don't really need the bear meat. Or that. That's something. It's for a quest item from a quest that we're done with. We got that to show that other guy. And if we needed to, we can get it back, I suppose. Just don't have space for all this. We could sell it at least. That's insignia. Destroy it. I mean, we're still talking to that guy. We might still need it.
Speak
I don't think
for
so.
the Horde.
I'd like to see if we need this. These other bits, though, toss those. Or sell them. We're just going to sell them. Don't have a cooking recipe for this. That's fine. Alright. Where are we at? Ow. We're in a fire. That's where we are. So we will drink this potion, sell these.
What can I help you with?
Inventory space. Repair our stuff? No.
For the Horde.
No, I don't think we will. Surely we will find some new risks at some point here. We still have time. Okay. My person at level 60. We're done. Okay. Let's head out. And if we see some more herbs on the way, we can pick them. Add to our collection. Do you want to see if we can do a little bit of fishing while we are out in our areas? Or we just drop this. It'll also be fine. Or sell it. We're going to want to find the higher level fishing stuff recipes too. So currently we've got just this one and the albacore. Depends what fish we get from places. We'll think about it. Okay. Magic. Intellect. Helps with weapon skill. Or something. What are our weapon skills doing? Let's 68 out of 80 in defense, 69 in staffs. Haven't done unarmed or gotten a wand at all yet. That's a whole nother system. I think we could possibly purchase a wand. I think the lowest one was like 15 or something. But then we'd have to purchase it, so, yeah. A problem for later. So, ultimately, the plan here is to get through here, down to Razor Hill, cross over into the Barrens, and try to cross over from the Barrens all the way down to into Mulgore. That could be a little bit dangerous. That's okay. We got options. We can drink our 50 to 50 armor potion. Selling it for 5 copper would obviously be less impactful. That's okay. Through the Barrens. Not doing anything in there just yet. Although we obviously could, because of the levels of everything. We're just kind of working with what we got here. In the order we're getting it. 10 points. Spent it. Should be good. Control Priest. You can have more magic. Whee! Okay. Yeah, level-wise, we're doing fine. Equipment-wise, could be better. I have a few things with any actual stats. That's because we haven't done, like, the higher level quests or a dungeon or anything yet. Looking alright. Okay. Turn this way. Down through here. Should be alright. We could definitely currently afford a bank bag slot and a bag for it. It'll give us like 6 more slots in the bank. I also still have this 4-slot bag. We transfer that to the bank too. Get our own 6-slot bag for purchase. Still have not got any bags from anything. Oh well. Let's get through here. And be on the lookout for potential problems when we're in the Barrens. More dangerous places. Just from the amount of deaths in higher level places. Just been in pretty much the starting zones so far. We've been dealing with it. Okay. We're going to lose our buffs from here. That lasts for quite a while, but still. Earth root, take that. So all these guys, level 8. Too concerned about it. Go through here. Yoink. We can find more Briarthorn and such. That'd obviously be helpful. 99 herbalism. Look at that. Getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Resuming browns. If we make it over into Mulgore, that'd definitely be a safer place to stop off instead of just somewhere in the Barrens here. Silverleaf. Yeah. We got a lot of those. Okay. Could use one of the low-level healing potions to test to make sure of how the potion timers work. Wouldn't be a bad plan. Alright. Crossing into Durtar. Let's just pop this defense potion here. That food crate. Steal it. Sell each of these pieces of food for 1 copper or something. 3 mackerel. Oh boy. That's 3 copper for me. That's what that is. Exaloth, the quest here. Okay. Discovered the Barrens. Farmers post. He wants the demon seed destroyed, does he? Strange. Very well. If he wishes the seed gone, he'll tell you how to remove it.
Strength!
The demon seed. It's a powerful tool for the Burning Legion. Rests in a cave on Dreadmist Peak, above the demonic altar of fire. Prepared power stones, when placed near the seal, will disrupt its connection to the Legion. Take a stone from the table and bring it to the altar of the fire atop Dreadmist Peak. West to the north, the road forks. Go to your left, saves climb to the top from the northern face. Hurry, the stone's power will consume itself in time. It's going to give us a worse chess piece. And also sounds timed, so I'm not going to do that right now. Plenty of quests to pick up out here later. We can turn this in to
Blood
get
and
this
thunder.
letter out of here.
For the
Read the letter.
Horde.
Horde conscription registration. This person has demonstrated incredible feats of strength and skill, and the Horde should immediately assign to work in the crossroads. Start with yours. Looks good to me. Tekrin Pathseeker.
What do you need?
What do you want, pup? If you're not here for recruitment, I don't have time for you.
Strength.
Oh, so Tekrin sent you. He's an excellent scout. I'm not sure what I'd do without him. Sign your recruitment letter. What we really need is someone at the crossroads.
Dabu.
Sign the letter. Go that later. Just sign recruitment letter to the crossroads. Come back for that later.
Go with honor.
Starting from here, working over there. Just take the road and road down south quite a ways. If we get to Razorfen, we've gone too far. Alright. Let's be aware of our surroundings here. Level 14, enemy there. Crossroads and Mulgore this way. That's where I want to go. Also gonna get some experience for just discovering new areas here. That should be good. Well, 14 Zevra Runner. Some dangers out here. There's magic up here. To have it. Got our mana potions, lesser healing potions, which are better. See what we're facing. What dangers we need to pass. We're just passing through is the thing. It's a sickly gazelle. Well, 15 raptor. See what kind of level banding it is as we try to make it further south here. It's an entire zone. Just like the starting levels of it here. I guess it also is technically the starting levels down there, because that's the entrance from Mulgore. Should be probably fine either way. Zevras. Fires. Just wandering the roads at night. There's a dead plain strider. What has slain this plain strider? That's another question, isn't it? It's probably fine. Another one. Let's see. Got a tower here, some buildings. Various places. I don't think this is the crossroads. It's a crossing of the roads, but not super crazy. For oncoming traffic. Not really. Some guards. The crossroads is down this road. This is just Gold Road. Crossroads and Mulgore. Greater Plain Strider. There's a water hole. Maybe able to fish there. Definitely be a slightly higher level area, kinda. Depends what the level banding for like fishing and herbs and stuff is. It's a Nightmare level 13. Huntress level 11. That's fine. We get to the crossroads here. We have a bunch more quests here, which we're also not going to take right now. There's a peace bloom right there. Not too worried about that. Look at all these quests we could pick up. The 11 to 15-ish range. We definitely have options. Discover the crossroads. Look at that. No comp. Lots of stuff we could look at in here. Not too worried about it right now. Let's keep on moving. We'll go that way. Lots of things to see. Lots of places to go. Lots of stuff to do. Lots of other people also going places. Doing stuff. Okay. Further south on the Gold Road. What's we got? Just a little bit further to Mulgore. Should be fine. Everything fine? Sometimes it doesn't feel fine. Well, 13 and 12 beasts. That's alright. Something else. If we can get into Mulgore and get to, like, well, the small town inn, that would be a good spot for getting some rest XP. Or whatever. Some tents over there. A little totem there. Should be getting close here. There's the Wailing Caverns over there. Water spot. Well, 15. Hecklefane Hyena. I can go mess with that. Guys over in there. Yep. Some Kodos. Like tent over there. Still not quite there yet. It's a long road, the Gold Road. My goodness. And it even goes all the way here, instead of there being a giant chasm in the way. Amazing. More stuff over there. The big tower is up there, maybe? They're up here, up further north. Some kind of tower. Find the demon seed, something, something. So making our way through here. Definitely takes a little bit. Just time to run places. That's okay. Nice bridge. Nothing really under the bridge. I like that other bridge back in Tristval where there was a bunch of undead underneath it. This one just has Southern Gold Road and Ornery Plains Tower level 17. It's kind of higher level. Still not to Mulgore though. A bit more of a trek for them, but I suppose there might be transportation between Thunderbluff and Orgrimmar or something. Presumably. So you keep on getting over this way. Southern Gold Road. Wow. There is a level 22 quest we could go take. Yes, let's go do that. 16 beast. Yeah. All these technically available quests that are probably not wise to do. Red quests. a little bit dangerous for eventually no reason. Just a nice quiet night in the Barrens. So that's good. Yes, the cross head over to Mulgore. That should work. That should work. Fire. What else we got? Somebody flying. It's fine. Camp Tarajo. Not destroyed. Alright. Mulgore, this way. You got it. 1,000 Needles, Razorfen. Southern Barrens. Still just part of the Barrens. That's alright. Haven't really uncovered much of the map here. Partially because it's just covered in death. So yeah. We could stop here. Rest before we get into Mulgore. Could work. Either here or there. Yeah, big difference. This is the inn. Probably the one with the innkeeper. Alright. See if we can get a good spot. Hey, a food crate. We can sell it back to them for 1 copper each. Oh, these are 6 copper each. Now we're talking. We're making money here. I'll make some money and get into Mulgore. Just because we can. Next time. Goodbye.